Alright, everybody. Here we are. We are gonna do something that I don't normally do. We're gonna play some Jinteki. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it up. We're gonna do it up right. Alright. So what we're gonna try to create is we're gonna try to create something similar to the Pilana that I've been playing. Where it's kinda like a damned if you do, damned if you don't style scenario. So we want the cock who goes in there. We also just want money. We want so much money, right? So we're going to need to get some gifts in here. We're going to need to get some Rashidas in there. Go feeds into our never advanced plan. We want NGO, 2x NGOs. Do we want something like an archive memories? We definitely want like at least one preemptive, right? Oh, we need domes. What am I even thinking? We need breach dome. Probably at least 2x. We need Sadaka to have a chance of hitting, Ooh, actually, you know what I want? I want a copy of Wake Up Call. Right? That could be neat. Get rid of some key pieces. Let's get rid of the loops. Let's get some wake up calls in there. What's a one influence card that goes well in Jinteki? Well, we definitely want Cortex. We definitely want like an Ike. Probably a Hokusai grid. To hit our people who are playing Stargate. What's up, Chris? I don't know, this isn't looking bad. Probably the third dome. Some more ice. Let's get like one Anansi in there. We don't need a ton of ice. IPO. Ooh. So we need like 2 IPOs. We need money. What we need something that's one influence. What's something that's one influence that would actually be good in this deck? Maybe pop-up window? That doesn't seem very good. Let's look at some assets. Malia could be funny. We could do Chrysium. So if we're doing Chrysium, then we're gonna cut the Hokusai entirely. Alright. This is a good base. We can start with this. So alright, so let's pop it out and let's take it for a spin. Alright. Okay. It's weird. Oh, did it like boot me out? That was really weird. No, claw on me, Balder. Also, now it's not loading my plugin. There we go. So now we gotta go back over here. We gotta copy this again. Let's go into the deck builder. Alright, so now that should be saved in. Alright. Let's go beat up on a BLT. Let's do it. This seems okay. I'll keep this. Good luck, have fun. And then let's put that on HQ. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Up. Oh, there. All up in my business. You want up? Is that what you would like? You can get up. Purr. Okay, so Let's do one of these. See what they do. Because they got to get both of them, because if they get the Obokata... Oh my god. I was about to say, if they Dirty Laundry... Alright, so let's score this thing. Well, loving the new user interface. So we hit... Ooh, we hit a same old thing. Very nice. Next turn, we'll drop the Kakugo on the Obokata. Now, one of the things that comes as a strange side effect when you play against this style of Max is that Max shaves down her own hand size for you, which is tough for them because their main econ engine makes it so that they don't have the cards they need to steal our agendas, right? Because they're getting real focused on setting up, and we could just, like, win in the intervening period of time while they're trying to get their engine set up. So, like, right here, we're going to advance, 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 and score. And we're just chipping away at a lot of their cards here. Now, we don't have a lot of money. So, the Rashida is probably the next thing that's going to need to go down. Losing breakers. So let's go ahead and overwrite server 3 with a new breach dome, see if they check it, and then put this Rashida in server 1 and click for a credit. Ooh, they hit the third dome. Three same old things gone. So if we can get the levy, they're done. Potter, come up here. No chewing on wires. Ooh, how do I make this go away now? Oh, I can click on the ice. Okay. Another breach dome. And we got the levy! Game over. Alright. So let's go ahead and put that in server 1. Let's put that in a new remote. Let's advance it and res it in case they want to play Hacktivist. And now this is all the cards they have to win the game with. So they have to break it, otherwise they can't steal anything. Alright, I'm pretty sure, just by luck of the draw, we're going to end up winning this one. So we're going to do 3 net damage here. Good game, well played. Well, this was our first game, Tom Toms, and we just won it, so not terrible. Alright, here. Come here, you big doofus. Gosh, I love you so much. I don't know why you make such a big production out of getting into my lap. You can just jump up and sit down. This is not a good hand. Let's mulligan? Yeah, this is better. Good luck, have fun. We're gonna hedge, and then we're gonna put 2 agendas out and see what our opponent does. Get a little better sense of their behavior patterns, right? So let's do the House of Knives first. So we got a copy of Nexus. They are probably on 2, but I suppose it's possible that it's possible that they're on 2, more likely that they're on 3. So this is the neat combo, right? If they check that and trash that Rashida, then we can hit them with the wake-up call. We're just going to keep doing it. We have no reason not to. I want a little bit more investment on that Kadi. Perfect. So they either have to get rid of Kadi or they die. So, and there's already another Kadi Jones in the bin, so that's probably both of them gone. There's a bunch of breakers. Let's get some money. This is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. let's just advance this oboe while they only have 2 cards. Because they'd have to draw 3 times and run it to be able to steal it. Hey, Frederick. Hey, Jessica. Right, so we're just going to advance, 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 and score. This oboe, which puts us at a very dangerous 5 points. I hit a breach dome. Ooh, running with 2 cards. So let's get that on R&D. Let's hit the button, click for credit. So the nice thing is now, we've actually got a little bit of ice going, right? Let's put that Sadaka on HQ, and then let's preemptive the snare and the Rashida's back in. All right, so that's pretty good. So we got the Anansi over here. Some drip going down. Honestly, we just need to click for credits, because now that we have the Biotic, we're in decent shape here. I wonder. So let's math it. If Alright, so let's math it. If we Biotic, we go up to 4 clicks, okay? Then we install it, and we have 3 clicks. And then we can double shipment from 10 in. I think we can do this, right? That... Here, let's clip that. That's a clip-worthy moment. We just fast advanced an Obakata. Two wins. Oh, no, sorry. I think I'd like a little bit more money. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's give him the old GLHF. That class act is nice, because if they hit something like an ambush, or like, ideally they'd hit like an oboe here, because then they would draw back up to, like, not being killed. Let's put that down. Let's put that on HQ. Let's get a buck. Oh, nice. There's like an Oracle May event deck. Very interesting. I haven't seen one of these in a while. But very cool. Now they're probably on Levy as their restricted card. So, anything that we can get out of their hand and make gone forever is very good. The Chronos projects feel very good here. Alright, let's draw. Let's draw. Let's draw again. Yeah, because I really need to get a dome in the bin. That's a huge part of what needs to happen here. So the neat thing is they can class act. They can Oracle May using class act to change the card to the type that's the right type. I think that's how it works. Right? I think I let them do it. I don't think I stopped this. Because I think this is just better for us. Good game. This seems pretty good. We can keep this. Oh, perfect. All right, so we're going to put that on R&D. We're going to put that on HQ, and we'll hedge fund. Easy peasy opener, right? Easy peasy. Hostage. Yeah, I got to get that class act down. We'll get this NGO front down. We'll see what they do. I don't know how I feel about them doing the hostage play. Because then they have no money to install anything, right? Now they have a little bit more money now. Because they falsified, but like in a general sense, they would have started that turn with no money to install any cards, which feels a little tough, right? Balder, how are we doing, my dude? Are we okay? Are you just so happy as long as you can sit on my lap? Okay. So let's go ahead and score a sting. We got the levy and the legwork. So if we can fast advance out, a Chronos, then we can severely limit the amount of time that this person has to play this game. So let's go ahead and put these 2 cards out, because then that gives us the ability to do Wake Up Call on Oracle May if they trash the Rashida. Yes. Reduce the number of cards in your hand. 3 cards out of their hand, including a breaker and another falsified. They're going to go in. Are they going to trash the Rashida? They're going to trash the Rashida. So now that means that we are going to get to hit Oracle May with Wake Up Call. Because if they don't trash it. So let's go ahead and hit that. And just money up and armor all 3 centrals. It's very interesting to play a build where, because we have the wake-up calls, we're not looking to actually protect Rashidas. We want them trashed. Hey, Clock. How's it going? So we don't have any code gates down. Let's see if we can sneak out some more stuff. Really, we just really need the Chronos, right? The Chronos is the game ender here. All right. Neat. So they're going to get that oboe. They're thinking whether or not they want to levy now. Yeah, they're going to levy now. Because they're worried about losing it, which is wise. I think we just kind of sit back, hope we don't lose this turn. And then try to win with a... This on the lamb's going to be a real problem. We got to watch out for the inside jobs. Let's see. So the big thing is I don't know how we're ever gonna land the kill now. Let's see if we can get him to go into a breach dome here. It's both, Dell. The big thing is I haven't seen anybody use on the lamb in a really long time. So they're gonna get some of our money here. The biggest thing is on the lamb doesn't help them steal oboe. As long as they don't hit this philotic, we're still in pretty good shape. I mean, we can look at it. I threw this deck together right at the beginning of the stream. We can double back on it. It hasn't lost yet, though, so... Well, they already know what's in there, so we can just go ahead and show it to them and get the money. Good game. Yeah, I mean, we were in a back foot position, right? They played us once and lost, and then came back in and played us again. So we're 3-1 now. It happens sometimes that and we didn't find a wake up call. I think was a big thing. A wake up call. We could have killed that. We could have killed the class act that had the hosted event on it. This seems not ideal. This seems way better. Perfect. Good luck, have fun. I think we're gonna do one of these. The old shell game 2-card combo. Yeah, I'll use snare. We're gonna kill somebody here. Okay, let's put a sting out there. Let's shipment from 10 in it. Let's advance it. Score it. We're just pushing against their setup super hard, and we're constantly policing their cred totals. This is going to be tough. We're going to have to play smart. We're going to have to ditch the House of Knives here. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Come on, you know you want to trash it. Okay, apparently you don't. See if we can get some breakers. So the wake-up call is significantly worse now, because they now have 2 film critics. Surprising development in these modern times. Falsified credentials and smoke. Okay, cool. I don't like the use of the falsifieds everywhere. That's not ideal. I think our biggest bet here is to find the Kakugos and just run them out of cards so that they can't make runs. That's going to be our path to victory. Let's force a program trash. Oh, I made Cortex Lock worse. That's true. All right. Let's trash a card out of HQ. We're in rough shape over here. But I have this weird feeling that the person that we're playing against is teched against us. Considering they have at least one falsified and 2 film critics as smoke. Generally, but this is the falsifieds in particular is a pretty strong hard teching, right? I'm just really hoping we can draw into a Kakugo, right? If we can draw into a Kakugo, we'll be in pretty good shape. Like, we can't celebrity gift. Like, we can't ever celebrity gift here. I think they got us, if we're being completely honest with ourselves. I don't think that there's a scenario where we win this. Yep, good game. Well played. I think we did pretty well considering that we were pretty badly hard-teched. How far down was the Philodic? Pretty far. I guess I could have been a little bit more disciplined with the wake-up calls and saved them. That would have probably been the play, to get rid of the film critic. But our hand was just kind of flooding up, right? So we're 3-2, not bad. I think I'll need to be a little bit more patient. Let's talk about the list real quick while we're waiting. I think this is pretty okay. We're a lot poorer than I'd like. I like the wake-up calls. I think they're pretty good. Snare is so good, though. What? Oh. Okay, that's just a... Like, I guess my biggest issue is I think we'd rather have voter intimidation. We're never going to beat somebody on a trace. Right? We're not Pilana, right? In the Pilana deck... Yeah, I mean, we could try to get, like, a psychic field in. Gosh. Money is a problem, huh? I think put a pop-up window in. If we want to get a psychic field in as like a one-of, we need to cut something. Probably the Anansi that will never res. Good luck, have fun. HQ. R&D. They might just do a setup turn, which means we might get an early sting. Let's do one of these. I haven't done one of these in a while. Let's do the old three person one. Boop. You gonna check the other ones? No? Okay, well then I'll do this. How's that? Hippo's pretty bad for us. Let's go ahead. They're probably only running one paperclip. So let's go ahead and just remove it from the game. Let's see if they hit the dome here. No point in rezzing there. So we're in a very weird position money-wise, so we're just going to need to click up to get some credits here. I don't think we res. I think we let them have it. They might trash with their consume bucks, but that's fine. Because they can't actually steal anything. So let's put that on archive so we can start sealing things up a little bit. And then we'll purge. Come on, hit the snare. Gonna get rid of that biotic labor. If they run again, they could just win right now. I don't think we're going to win this one either. Good game. Tough. This is not a this is not an archetype that I have a ton of familiarity with, so I don't know how much of it is my piloting and how much of it is the deck that I built, if we're being completely honest. Alright, so we definitely love this Breach Dome. Turn 1. Oh yeah, you're right. What the fuck is happening? So I think next turn, we'll put out the Sting, the Rashida, and the Snare. We'll kick it old school, you know? We'll do it. We'll do it upright. Nice. Yes, I will use the ability on the Snare. Get rid of that shit. So they cleared the tag. So that means we can get rid of that Utopia shard. The only thing that could have been better is if we had drawn a Sting there, we could have won. It's going to be hard with us having the scored House of Knives, though, for them to... So now, the Sting is a potential 4 damage, so it's like another mini Philotic. And then let's cycle the Snare, the Biotic, and the Rashida back through. Because with the Breach Dome and the House of Knives counters, it's going to be pretty hard for our opponents to land an APOC. Yeah, but like I said, with 3 runs, we have a really good chance of getting the APOC out of their hands. The real ticket will be if we can get a Chronos scored, we can just destroy their board state. 2 copies of Black Orchestra, 2 copies of Paperclip. If we can fast advance out a Chronos here, we've gotten pretty close to locking it up, right? Let's see what they hit here. A Chronos here would be such a huge deal. Sting's pretty good too. I'll do anything for a score. There's the DDoS. That's true. It's just to disincentivize them, because then they have to pop a DDoS. If they... Perfect. Bye-bye. I don't think wake-up call is going to matter this matchup. 26 cards removed from the game. I think we can just like kill them. Because I put the Sting in there. You can, like, more or less guarantee that this APOC doesn't fire. Because now if they take the oboe, they lose! Or they just have all their I've had worses. That's cool too, I guess. Can't account for that though. Gotta play as if they don't have it. Now our out is our other Biotic and Philotic Entanglement. They hit any agenda that we lose, so that's a problem. So that becomes basically like a Kagugo. Let's put that over there. Oh, please hit the snare. Come on, hit the snare. Pop-up window's great in a Jinteki trap deck, right? There it is. So let's go put that in server 5. Because I literally do not think that there's a way that they can get to it. And then we win, assuming they don't win this turn. And that's going to be game, because they're scared of our not being able to break other ice, so they're just not going to run anywhere else. And that means that on this turn, we advance, 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 and score this Philotic. And that's the game. So I don't think we need voter intimidation. Wake Up Call does what voter intimidation is supposed to do. Is it weird that I kind of want like a Koma Inu? But yeah, but that stinks. Let's get a second Psychic Field. That's a terrible hand. We're gonna throw that. Good luck, have fun, my friend. Let's put that on R&D, let's put that on HQ, and let's draw a card. We need a little bit more money. He has to be properly afraid. Now, I know he's on, like, an Amakua build. So I guess we'll just kill him. This is a great hand. So let's put that on R&D. And then we'll ditch the Breach Dome. Oh, please hit the snare. Yeah, you can have all the bad publicity you want. There goes our preemptive. All this aggro. All this aggro Anarch, man. Hit the fucking snare. There we go. Now we're in business. The new ice interface is very good, but I'm getting a little weirded out getting used to it. Hit the snare. There we go. Let's put that out in a new remote. We need to purge. We need to get the Kakugo on HQ, and then we need to purge. Hit the wake-up call. Oh no, he's gonna get rid of the Kakugo. That sucks. Ball to chill. Alright. See if he runs the psychic field. So let's go ahead and remove some breakers from the game. Oh, it shows you which ones they've broken. That's really neat. Come on, snare. Alright, let's purge. Let's reset the clock a little bit. Oh, that's shit. Just picking up lots of money here. I don't know, I don't think we're gonna get there. Anarch is a surprising faction to be bad against, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised, right? Not being able to use that snare feels pretty bad. I think we lost there. Because I don't think we have any fast advanced tools left. We have one shipment from Tenon left in the deck. Oh no, we cut it. I think we only have 2 shipment from Tenon. Yeah, that's the end. Because we won't be able to, under any circumstances, score a Philotic, right? And he wouldn't have run it, so we could have won right there. Yeah, we lost. Good game, well played. I don't know, what's the secret sauce? How do people play these decks and do so well? I'm doing pretty neat with the other version of it, the Rush Pilana version. Let's give that a spin. Water, come here. So I think one of the biggest things that the Pilana deck has on it is people don't play as careful against Pilana, and you actually have the money for good ice, right? Alright, double Anansi's. You're gonna have to draw eventually. Give me that sweet, sweet money. Alright, so we're trying to score behind a data loop. And then from there, the threat of shipment from tenoning out, our last points, is how we win. So let's go ahead and put that in a new remote. Let's put the Rashida in there, and let's just click for $1, and let's see what happens, right? Yeah, what happened? Alright, so let's see what we pull on the Rashida. Interesting. I'd really like to have drawn an agenda here. I guess we'll just put some stuff around. All this is good. We have 2 preemptive in this deck, I believe. Yeah, so we're going to pitch 1 copy of preemptive, since he's not playing a runner that can get rid of the other one. Alright, let's do it. Next turn, we'll double advance it. And we've got the punitive waiting in the wings. Here, we're not going to res. Just going to try to hit with the snare. Let's advance, and hedge fund. And it's just a tempo deck, right? I've been playing some version of this style of Polana for several months now. Let's score out the oboe. If we don't draw into an agenda, we'll put the Rashida in next turn. You know, Jim, I don't think I've ever really played with Ben Musashi. I don't think that that's a bad avenue to go down. It's just not one that I've personally done. So our servers are very fucking scary, which makes me really happy. Where's the Aesops? He must be digging like crazy for a pawn shop. Res it up. So we'll put down the Philotic. Oh right, he's already got the Clot. See what happens with the Sadaka. Up. So... we will trash the data loop, and we'll get rid of the artist. That also makes it so that there's one less ice on this. So that nanotech is real expensive. So I think we got him now. Good game. Alright, I want to try this one more time. And then that'll probably do it for today. And then my wife is going to be streaming Dragon Quest Builders 2 on her channel. Boulder, get out from behind the computer. Get out. My cat has this sense of like that certain objects in the house are really important, so he knows that if he fucks with them, I will start paying attention to him immediately. So it's a bad precedent. So when people tell you that animals aren't smart, don't believe them. Alright, apparently everybody wants to play runner, so let's get in there. We'll play one game with our runner. Not doing great in current testing. Alright, we're going to mulligan for the Proco. We don't get it. Let's hit HQ. This is probably some variant of Tiger Bread. So we're just gonna slowly and methodically just get rid of everything. Turns out Parisia is real good for that. We just need a little bit of money to be able to deal with whatever ice comes out, and we've got to get Proco out of our hands. So we're probably going to get viral weaponization here. But really, we've got the main components of our engine now. There's the bioethics. Not surprising. But we can go get that. We just need the ability to deal with ice, right? Then we're pretty good to go. Let's hit HQ. Oh, sure. Fire all that. Seems great. Let's check server 8. Get rid of that bad boy. Don't even give a fuck. Get rid of that. Check server 9. Get rid of that. Check server 10. Get rid of that. This deck leans pretty heavily on Cortex Lock, and we're already at safety level from Cortex Lock. Using the Rashida to install a bunch of stuff with Jeeves. Okay, so let's hit R&D. Let all subroutines fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh, it does everything. That's really cool. That's super cool. Wow, good job, JNet team. One button click to do the full break cost of any ice. That's really nice. Good job, Noah Bogart. Make sure that you support his PayPal. So, I need to stop screwing around, and I need to actually find and get Ngolo down, because letting these Ike fires are very bad for our long-term survival. The nice thing is our opponent is, like, completely broke. So let's hit archives. And then let's go hit server 6 before anything else happens. What's our worst case scenario? Viral weaponization on the table? Yep. Even that's not like the end of the world. Let's see what's in archives. Yeah, let all subroutines fire. Alright, let's go into server 13. Let's see what's there. Alright, let's go get rid of the Jeeves while we know they can't res anything. We'll also get rid of the Sundew. That'll just about do it. We don't need the clot. Let's see if they res this ice. Jack out. Go into server 7. See what this is. No money cards allowed. Let's check server 6. Get rid of that. Put the mem chip down. We're getting there. We're just going to kind of slowly pull them apart, right? With the Parisias, we've got the sauce that we need. And getting rid of the Jeeveses, right? It's a big deal. Let's draw. Let's draw again. Let's put that down. And let's put that down. Please don't hit Angolo. Oh, right. They iced it. It doesn't do anything. So whatever they go get, they can't protect. So let's hit R&D. We'll jack out. We'll go hit server 6 to get rid of the Jeeves. Let's hit R&D. Let's jack out. Let's hit server 6. Oh, it won't. Let's see what this is. Okay, well, we can't trash that. So we'll get rid of that and that. So there has to be agendas in HQ, right? Yeah, we gotta get rid of their econ engine. If we get rid of their econ engine, then we can just pick. We can pick cards out of HQ at will, right? That's going to be the real ticket here. No Jeeves. Does the Tiger Bread deck even run any barriers? I guess it must. I'm still willing to pawn it here. Let's run HQ. Let's add 4 strength. Let's break. Break. Okay, there should be another agenda in there. Yep. Let's go over here and see what this is. What is this, a bioethics? Yeah, no money is the most important thing here. As long as our opponent has no money, they have no path to victory. That's a neat interface. I like it. Now that I understand how it works, that's really cool. I might end up pawning Beth here in a minute. Because there's literally, like, gotta be an agenda in there. Right, there's no opportunity for a viral web. Okay. Set R&D. See if they res. Let's check out. Let's hit server 17. Okay. Let's hit server 18. Good game. We got him. Parisia, baby. All right, everybody. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come watch me play some Netrunner. I hope you all enjoyed it. And until I see all of you beautiful Netrunner humans again, always